about gifts under $50, and can you believe you can get a 1080p high definition dash camera with a huge screen, a 3-inch screen, 16 gigabyte memory card, easy to use with all of the technology built in for under $50, well under, $39.99. You've got 5 flex to get it home, and you've seen on the news and on special programs where a dash cam is, you know, the footage that they show because it showed the accident or it showed what happened in the moment. And if you've been wanting a dash cam, we're gonna give you some information about your brand new Minolta. Joe Harrison is joining us. And Joe, I love seeing the dash cam videos that you see on TV.
Like there are TV shows now solely designed around dash cam footage. Yeah. Police officers have them, fire trucks have them, ambulance have them. They have them for a reason. There's some crazy drivers that are out there. Yeah. On average, it's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. So during this short presentation, about 400 people are gonna get into an accident. Wow. But what happens is, those people get out of the car, and they're like, well, it's your fault. No, it is your fault. You know, the stories never match up. So you're looking around, who's that eyewitness? This is now that eyewitness for you. Every second while you're on the road, you're trusting Minolta, a brand that's been around for decades, creating amazing cameras. Well, now they're bringing that technology right there to your dash cam. It's this high definition lens that records every second while you're on the road. Microphone too. And when the police show up saying, all right, who's at fault? You don't have to say, hey, it's my story versus their story. You turn the camera around. Now there's a big 3-inch display. You can show that police officer in real time exactly what happened. But let me show you the footage. Because now you're gonna say, okay, this is the best price we've ever had from Minolta. What did we take out of this? Well, we didn't take out, we actually improved it. Made the screen bigger, we doubled the memory card, have high definition footage. It's high definition for a reason. This is the important part. If I pause this, need to get a capture of that license plate there or that one there, that's when the detail matters. Because most dash cams, the quality is what they call VGA, which is, it's a lot of blurry. This is 4 times the quality, so you can see absolutely everything.
Yeah, they call it VGA, we call it BAD.
Yes,
bad.
Exactly, that's a great
It's just bad.
Now the other thing is it's also super wide, 120-degree angle. So not only can I see my lane, I can see the left, I can see the right, I can see the cyclist just cut me off out of nowhere. I'll show you again. I was just here driving through New York City, and here I am, I've got a green light, I should be going. So is the truck next to me, and apparently it's green to this person and nobody else. Just cutting you off, but it's unexpected things like, oh, they almost got hit by that guy there. Even at a slow speed, things happen. And as we're driving down the road, this motorcycle, he creates his own lane. That's illegal in 49 states. And if he hits one of the cars, Tamara, he's gonna say, hey, I was already here. And the car's gonna say, nope, I was in the lane. How do you prove it unless you have a dash cam? That's why it's so pivotal. Even those crazy drivers, you ever get cut off by somebody just flying down the road? He starts cutting me off, and then I slam on my brakes. He cuts him off, slams on his brakes. Like it's a chain reaction. And that's why there are so many accidents. Again, there's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. Even as here, I'm back in Florida, I'm merging back to the highway. There's this 10-ton truck that almost ran me off. Like, I'm getting ready to get right behind this guy right here. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, this truck comes flying through. How do I prove I was in the lane? How does he prove he's in the lane? In some states, both of us will be at fault. Both of our insurance companies would charge us more, higher rates. It gets out of hand, and this is the easiest way to prove that you're not at fault. And absolutely call your insurance company, because my insurance company 2 years ago, because I have a dash cam in my car, my wife actually has 2 in her car. She has one on the front window, one in the back window. But because we have these dash cams in our car, then our insurance company reduced our rate. And Tamara, with the number of drivers, we were a multiple driver family, it was saving about $300 a year. Now, everyone's situation is different. However, even if you get half of the discount I'm getting, that well enough pays for every dash cam.
And I'll tell you, I mean, our price on this is so good. This is a show called Gifts Under $50. And in the not too distant past, this product would not have been able to be in this show because it was double the price. This same Minolta dash camera that you're picking up today was about $80 here at HSN. So when you're looking at this and saying, well, it's $39, how good could it be? I'll tell you, it's even better than you think. Easy to use, and we're gonna show you that, and we're gonna answer all your questions, but yes, it gives you audio and video, and it records, and it does everything that you would expect a really great high quality dash camera to do. And you can get it in black, in red, or in blue. You get everything that you need to mount it. And when I say mount, I mean stick it, and that's it.
Very simple.
To have it powered and to charge it as well. And you even get that 16 gigabyte memory card that goes right along with it. And if you want to get it on FlexPay, this is $8 to get home.
And Tamara, when you talked about how simple this is, it truly is as easy as just finding a spot on your windshield. This is a suction cup mount on the back of this. You can put it anywhere you want. Like I mentioned, my wife has one on her front windshield and the back windshield too. You can easily do it. It's that basic suction cup mount, so anywhere you want to put it. We have ours right below a rearview mirror. I like to have mine tucked up even behind the rearview mirror. You can turn that screen off if you don't want to see the screen too. But after that, the next thing you have to do is we give you this extra long cable. Now it's about 8 to 10 feet worth of cable. It's extra long so you can tuck it between the trim and your windows. So it really looks like a professional installation so you don't have cables hanging down. After that, Tamara, that's it. The dash cam does everything else. So all you have to do after that is just drive your car. As soon as you start the car, the dash cam, excuse me, automatically detects that and automatically starts recording. As soon as you turn your car off, dash cam detects that, it stops recording. If you get into an accident, there's a G sensor that's on the inside, detects that vibration. It locks down that video clip, that 3 to 5 minute video clip, so you have it to show your insurance company. You have it to show the police. You can turn it around and show that officer in real time exactly what happened. And as you're seeing me hold this, there's no cable because there's a battery built into it. Tamara, most modern cars, when you get into an accident, the safety features cut the power off everything, so everything stops working. But your dash cam keeps recording even if you've been in an accident. So you're recording conversations, you're recording the aftermath. Because if you've ever been in an accident, I've been in some, my wife just got into one recently, you know, your adrenaline's pumping, your heart is racing. You go ask yourself, what did I just do 10 minutes ago? You forget about it because there's so much going on. With a dash cam, it is constantly recording. Now, even if your car is parked, we talk a lot about when you're driving, this even has a parking guard. So Tamara, if you go to that mall, if you go to the kids' school, you come back out and there's a dent in your car and you're looking for the note and nobody leaves you a note anymore.
No.
This one will even turn on if it detects that somebody hit your vehicle. Now, even for me, last summer, some teenagers during the summertime, they were opening up the car door handles to see whose cars were unlocked. That was enough to turn on my Minolta dash cam. The screen came on, so now the entire front of the cabin of the car was now illuminated. I've got some nice footage of the teenagers running away.
Wow.
So it also becomes like an anti-theft deterrent. So now anything that happens, if somebody hits your car when you're not there, this camera is gonna see who hit you, what was their license plate, what was their vehicle, captures everything even when you're not there.
You know, it only makes sense because we're in our cars every day and we're encountering possible situations. You could probably name in, you know, I don't know, in the last month, a couple of either near misses or, I saw that crazy driver. I used to have a really strange schedule. Actually, I kind of do. It is the middle of the night. And when I would drive to and from work in the middle of the night, I would see wrong way drivers all the time. I would see drunk drivers all the time. And so we encounter those things in our everyday life. It's great if we have a way to prove the situation. And this is it with the camera, because the camera just tells it like it is. It tells it what it saw. The camera is not gonna forget. The camera is not going to be mistaken. The camera will remember if it was raining or if it was dark or if the street light was out or who cut whom off, because the camera is gonna show you exactly what happened, unbiased. And sometimes our memory can't do that. And sometimes the witness who saw the whole thing didn't really see the whole thing. But your Minolta camera did. And the fact is, to get it home for $8 just makes sense to do it. If you've been wanting one, definitely do it. Over 11,000 of these have been sold. And I wanna make sure you get yours. We've got it in black, blue, or red. And get one for every car that you have, too, especially the one that the new drivers are driving.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you think about the teenagers and the senior citizens, those are the two age groups that get blamed for a lot of accidents. They don't get the benefit of the doubt. Because if they get into an accident with someone who's been driving 15 or 20 years, and then you see a senior citizen, a lot of times you say, oh, is that person, they shouldn't be on the road anyway. This gives you that independence to keep driving because you know you're a great driver. And by the way, as you're seeing these clips, what happens is when you're going down the road, this records 3 hours of your drive time. And it creates everything into these individual little clips just like this. So if something happens, you can click on this clip and say, oh yes, insurance company, police officer, this is exactly what happened that day I was on the road. Now, if you decide not to keep the clips, what happens is after 3 hours of drive time, it deletes the old, keeps recording the new. But I want to show this one for a second. Tamara, there are lights in this tunnel. However, it looks like you're out in the sun. Everything is bright. You can see the cars. You can see the cars way ahead. You can see even the layout of the bricks on the side because this is a low light situation. Because in reality, this tunnel is not this bright. It's more of an orange. It's very dull. But what happens is I'm going to rewind it for a second. As I go outside, it's nice and bright and sunny. But watch when I go in the tunnel. It's like all of a sudden, bing, it just comes on really quick. It automatically switched over to low light. So whether it's daytime, whether it's nighttime, whether it's good weather and in bad weather, and this time of the year right now, this is when they have the most amount of accidents because it starts to get dark earlier.
Right.
And then it also starts to get that bad weather. My parents live in Ohio. They just had their first snowstorm hit a couple days ago, 3 inches of snow. My dad said it was crazy because people haven't driven in snow for 8 months. And now they're back at it again. This is going to capture any time of the day. It captures that video right here. And again, keep in mind, accident every 3 seconds in the United States. Every major intersection you go to, you see a billboard from an attorney says, did you just get into an accident? Because they know if there's not an eyewitness, you can get blamed for an accident. They can chase that insurance company. And if you get blamed for an accident, your insurance company isn't going to say, well, we'll pay the $10,000 of damages and we won't raise your insurance rates. We all know insurance rates are going to go through the roof. If this can save you an insurance hike, it is well worth it. And I have one in my car. My wife has one in her car, not only in the front, but she got into an accident where somebody hit her from behind. So now she has one in her back window and her front window. So now she has entire coverage on her vehicle.
And you know what? I think that's a great idea.